Hello guys!
And welcome to our channel! Today I'm so excited.
Me too, it's our first recipe guys. Our first recipe.
Today we are going to prepare something that can never miss from an Italian table.
Since this is our first video, we decided to start from the basis of cuisine. In fact, we decided to start with a recipe which is cooked all around the world and it is eaten every day by billions of people.
We are talking about bread. According to history, the earliest bread was made in Egypt. Grain was farmed, crushed, and the bakers produced something similar to the modern Indian chapati or Mexican tortillas.
But today we will show you the Italian way to make bread. Usually we buy bread, but nothing can beat a soft and warm homemade loaf.
The surprising thing is that it's really quick and simple to make it. We will show you now how to transform this into this. Let's start with the ingredients. 250 grams of farina 00. This is also called type 00. It is tender and soft. 250 grams of farina integrale, whole wheat flour. Why do we need two different kinds of flour?
Well, this is to give two different textures to our loaf of bread. It will be crunchy on the outside and soft and tender on the inside. 350
milliliters of aqua, water. It is important that water is warm. Why?
Well, this has to do with the leavening. Cold water makes the leavening process much longer. On the other side, water that is too hot can make the dough sticky or even burn the yeast.
Pay attention.
Pay attention.
7 grams of sale, salt, and 5 grams of lievito di birra, brewer's yeast.
If you do not have brewer's yeast, you can either use 3 grams of active dry yeast or 150 grams of sourdough.
And since in this adventure we are going to use a lot of yeast, let us know if you want the recipe of an amazing homemade sourdough.
We will leave all the ingredients that we use in the description box below. And while you check it out, why not consider subscribing or hitting the like button?
Are you ready? As first step, we will make the dough.
Did you know that dough in Italian means pasta or impasto?
First step is to melt yeast in the warm water, like this.
So now let's move the mixture on the side and take a big bowl.
Now let's mix the two kinds of flour inside the bowl, like this.
Like this. Time to make the dough, right?
Yeah, let's add the water little by little.
Little by little.
Little by little. Poco a poco.
Poco a poco. Slowly, Giusy, slowly. You can help yourself with the back of a wooden spoon. Mix everything. Now it's time to add the salt, right? Or do we wait till the end?
Let's wait till the end.
Okay, time to add the salt now, but I want to do it like salt by. Yes, that's it. Let's stop joking around and make it properly. Okay guys, so once the dough stops sticking on the side of the bowl, you can take your dough out of the bowl and mix it with your hands on a chopping board or on a flat table. And that's my job because even if I'm 30 years old, I feel like a kid and I love to touch stuff.
We are going to use our chopping board.
Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, time for the muscles, del muscolo italiano. Okay, well, not so much. Okay, now, so let's take our beautiful dough outside the bowl and let's start working it with our hands.
Ma che bravo!
Thank you, thank you.
Really good.
See guys, if the dough sticks on your hands or on the table, just add a little bit more flour and keep working it. Work it! I know that you are envying this dough and you wish it was your back. Giusy loves my massage, but I'm too lazy to do it. No. Just make some folds And keep doing it until the dough will be soft and will not stick too much to your hands, and you feel it that is soft and nice to handle. I think it's quite right.
It's ready.
Try?
Yeah. Good
Definitely
job.
ready.
Job.
Thank you, boss. Look.
Okay guys, now that l'impasto, the dough, is ready, we need to move it in a bowl, but before to move it, let's wet the bowl with olive oil. In this way, the dough will not stick to the bowl.
Oily. Look, our baby, he's so cute.
Hope we grow.
Hope he will grow. No, but then he's gonna be like a teenager and he's gonna be nasty and angry all the time. So guys, we're gonna tuck in our baby with some cling film now. Yeah. So now we're going to put this in the fridge and let it rest for 24 hours. So we will be back in 24 hours. No, we are joking. We have already prepared a second dough, which is grown all over the night, and we're gonna check it out now. We're gonna take it out of the fridge. Come with us. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, twice the size. Nice. Nice. Have a look at this beautiful impasto. This guys is so soft. It's really soft, our baby. It's not a baby anymore. So now we can cook it, right? And eat it.
Wrong.
Why?
Now we have to fold the dough on the chopping board a few times.
Why do we have to do this procedure now?
Because this procedure will make the glutenic mash stronger.
Should I do it or do you want to do it?
No, let me do it.
Okay, I'll watch.
I'm going to put some flour so it will not stick to the chopping board. How to make the fold? So you have to stretch the dough, then you fold it again, and from the other side. Stretch it and fold. Repeat it many times. So guys, now it's time to create the shape. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, right. Okay guys, the bread can have many shapes. It can be like a baguette, but no, we are not French.
No French bread.
Let's make a typical Italian shape from the north. Ciabatta.
What does it mean, ciabatta?
Ciabatta in English means slipper, like the one you put on your foot when you come back home. And it's called in this way because it resembles, let's say, the shape of a slipper or of a comfortable slipper. So starting from a round dough, what I do is squash it on the side to make it longer, and then I will press on the top, just like this, to make it a little bit flatter, because in the oven it will grow.
I can fit my foot.
Yeah, it's your size. So instead of eating it, we will use it as a slipper afterwards. And last but not least, we will make a central incision, just like this, so that when it will cook, it will open up a little bit. Do you know what? I have an idea. Since in Italy we are artists, we will brand our ciabatta.
What are you writing?
It's a surprise. I'm sure this will ruin the recipe, but I'm going to do it anyways. Tioc, amazing. You don't know what that means?
No.
2 Italians, 1 kitchen. It's our first brand. We should hang it on the wall like the $1. No, probably is not a good idea. So now we can cook it and eat it, right?
No.
Why?
Because now you have to let it rest.
Again.
Yeah. Now it has to rest for 1-2 hours at room temperature. Go to sleep, baby.
Good night. See you later.
See you later.
Okay guys, another couple of hours has passed and now we are ready to uncover our baby that has been leavening under this cloth. Okay, Giusy, you do the honors, please. Unveil to the world
Ready
our
to
magnificent bread. Oh!
Wow!
Well, the engraving, it's gone. No engraving. Well, come on, it's not too bad, not too bad. The engraving is gone. Our signature is not there anymore. Guys, have a look at this. Oh, that's so amazing. So amazing. But our work here is not done because...
Now we need to cook it finally.
No, before cooking it, we need to customize it even further.
You can decide which kind of taste you want to give to your bread, okay? We are going to make it simple, but you can put some sunflower seed or sesame seed, olives. They are also...
I like it with olives. It's not bad. It's not like a focaccia.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
So you can decide whatever you want.
But we are going to keep it simple and we're gonna put it in the oven right now.
Guys, I'm praying that the oven will spare us this time.
Yes, because as you might have noticed, we have a really tiny kitchen and all the appliances are pretty old, especially the oven, which is... Ow! It's hot. It's, I don't know, from 1930s, I guess. The thing is, sometimes it works perfectly, right? And some other times it will just burn whatever you put it inside it. So I'm just gonna do an oven dance or something like that, so that this time it will work properly.
So before to bake the bread in the oven, you need to preheat the oven at the maximum, like 250 degrees. And before putting the bread inside the oven, you need to decrease the temperature of the oven around 200 degrees, okay?
It's really important that you cook it with the temperature falling, so from the top to the lower set point. That's the perfect way to cook bread. Say goodbye to our baby. Okay guys, so now we wait for
20-30 minutes. Alexa, timer 20 minuti.
Secondo timer, 20 minuti a partire da ora.
See you later. Ciao.
See you.
Okay guys, we are ready. Our bread is finally ready. Do you want to see our baby? Ooh, look at that. Amazing.
It smells so good.
It does.
Guys,
have a look.
it's perfect.
Look at our signature. Ah, it's
Yeah.
2 Italians, 1 kitchen. Amazing, amazing guys.
The smell is so good
Let's cut it up and see how it looks
inside.
Should I do it? Yeah, on the middle or here?
You have the honor to cut.
You see what I meant before? See how crunchy
It's crunchy
on the outside. Taglio?
Vai.
I cut? Yes. Ah, it's hot. Oh my god. Beautiful.
I'm starving.
Beautiful, guys. Look, still smoking. Nice, nice, really nice. Well, now I'm definitely gonna taste it.
Yeah, me too.
Buono. Veramente buono. Really good. Stop. It's good, guys. Look.
You know what? Now that it's warm, I think the perfect way to taste it is to make bruschetta. Actually, it's bruschetta. I know that you will call bruschetta.
Bruschetta,
but
guys.
it's bruschetta, guys.
When you have C and H together in Italian is K, like the K. So bruschetta or...
Bruschetta.
Bruschetta, that's the only word I can think of now. Bruschetta, guys. Honestly, it is really good just to eat it like that or to have it as a side for your...
I'm thinking also with Nutella, guys.
don't tell me Nutella. But now, since we are Italian, because it's really good.
Bruschetta.
Let's take a nice slice like this. A clove of garlic. Rub it in the middle. Then take tomatoes. Just put it on the top. Like that. Amazing.
And then of course cannot miss olive oil.
Italian olive oil. Homemade olive oil from Puglia. Nice and abundant drizzle on it. It's It's even good to have it just like that.
Basta, you're eating a lot.
And that's it. 2 amazing and easy to do bruschetta. Taste it. I'll have one as well. Wow.
So good.
Okay guys, I hope that you enjoyed cooking with us. If you did, please let us know in the comment and hit that like button. Also, I remind you to follow us on our Instagram page where we post daily about our lives and our recipes. We will see you next week here on the channel. Thank you for watching.
And see you soon, guys.
Bye.
Now it has to rest at environmental temperature for 1-2 hours.
Room temperature. At room temperature. Room temperature.
Now it has to rest at room temperature.
Scusa.
No, dai! Now it has to rest at room temperature for 1-2 hours.
Dai, però l'hai detto giusto. Vai.
Now it has to rest for 1-2 hours at room temperature.
Per favore, tipo tu.